I like this better. Hello. I look
Oh, wow.
bold.
Well, I'm still not out of my school clothes, so.
I
Here
like
we
that
are.
shirt though.
Thanks. Where'd I get it? TJ Maxx. With my pajama pants. They're not really.
I was like, what are you doing?
I really call them
about?
like my Nan pants because
Yeah.
they remind me of Nan's
Silk pajamas.
yeah. So I have that. So all right, season 2, episode 8. Probably really
And
need to
we
talk-
are doing better than we were.
This week's much better than last week.
I don't know what happened. I was feeling very down. It
I
not
was
a good time.
overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed. I mean, it was back to
I think
school.
I was overwhelmed with my job.
Overstimulated.
Yeah,
Overstimulated.
Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah,
we are back and we are
great
better.
time, back and better. Right. Any announcements for the bulletin?
Oh, church bulletin. Don't forget, I'm a vendor at the Boyd Community Pep Rally on Saturday. It is from 4 to 9. I'll have my whole Friday Night Designs booth set up. I'll have game day buttons, Stanley Cup toppers.
And we're working on
What
getting
have you?
her one at Main Street Days
Yes.
in Paradise. Yeah. And maybe even some Robe Talk merch. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe some stickers to put on some cups.
I was just going to say, I've been playing around with a logo type situation for Robe Talks. So,
Yeah. Great time.
I mean, I think that it's really cute. But
Yeah.
do you think that it's cute or not?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like it.
I wish that it was more like colorful.
Well,
Well, I'm not just like a super colorful.
I know, and I'm like,
person. I don't know how to.
and I'm
combat
super
that.
colorful. So maybe I can come up with a color scheme.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can do that. But, anyways, okay,
Do
anything
you have
else?
anything for the church
I
bulletin?
have nothing for the church bulletin. I'm bulletined out.
Yeah, I think
I have
you've
nothing.
done all the things that would be in the church bulletin.
And, you know, creating the church bulletin.
Yeah.
So, no, I have nothing on bulletin. Okay, let's start with things not about school.
Okay.
And we'll do school at the
Oh,
end.
I can't see my face.
I mean, nothing bad, just, you know, typical day.
How was your weekend?
I don't know what we did.
I don't know what we did either.
What did we do? Friday night. Oh, Friday night we went to my in-laws' house and had dinner. And so all of my nieces and nephews are heading back to college.
Oh.
And so I got one that is a senior this year. And then
A
2 in college.
senior?
Mason's a senior. He took cap and gown pictures.
I did not realize.
It's so sad. We call him the hoot owl.
Yeah.
Little hoot owl pictures. Anyways, and then we got Jordan. He's the next one in Philip's side of the family. Jordan's in 8th, and then Hamilton's in 4th. So we have like a long time till
Yeah.
the next one. So we had dinner Friday night at their house. I made my Italian chopped sandwiches from TikTok.
I don't like them. But everyone else loves.
That's rude.
I don't think it's rude. I just don't like them.
Okay, so you can look it up on Pinterest, but they have chopped sandwiches, and it is lettuce, pepperoni, salami, provolone, tomato, onion, black olive, and then I take a little bit of a shortcut, if you will, because they have make your own dressing, and mine never turns out correct. So I skip that and go to Walmart and get the new Subway Creamy Italian in a bottle. Tastes just like the stuff that you're making. And you chop it all up till like it's almost nothing. And pour the Creamy Italian, put on toasted bread.
I love that for you.
It's so good. It's so good. So we did that. Got to hang out. My mother-in-law made homemade ice cream. Delicious. We also celebrated Hamilton's birthday once again.
Who doesn't love just a birthday month?
So he was excited because he got an ice cream cake,
Oh yeah.
which is still in my freezer.
I was just gonna say I was gonna go
Still
get
in my
some.
freezer. I'm going to bring Dad some.
What kind is it?
Vanilla with chocolate cake. So I meant to bring Dad some.
Yeah.
So we did that, and then Saturday, I don't don't know what happened Saturday. Oh, I don't know. Sunday went to church. Then Philip had to go see some patients because he's a nurse, and that was it.
I
To get ready for the, I had lots of I had to do grocery shopping. I had to do all that to get ready for the big day today. So I didn't really do anything.
I don't remember what I did. I don't think I did anything.
I don't think you did either.
Because my weekend is filled with painting right now. Like, it's my busy season for overalls. And right now, my turnaround time is like a week, 10 days. So if you need to put an order, keep that in mind. I have about 4 to do out of my pre-orders, so. And then Etsy, y'all, I put up a reel and a TikTok on
Etsy?
social media
Yeah.
about my Etsy. The Etsy orders have
Really?
popped off. Yes.
Nice.
You know what they're all ordering?
Spirit buttons.
Nope. Headbands. They love the headbands.
Ooh, the headbands are cute. I made Lindsay Thompson one. You made Lindsay Thompson one. I didn't.
Yeah.
I just sold it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting them from all over the
Nation.
USA.
Nice.
A lady contacted me today about a University of South Carolina.
Wow. Nice.
Did a whole order for a private school in Florida the other day.
University of South Carolina. Is it USC? Mm-hmm. Can you put USC on the headband?
Well, I'll give you one guess what their mascot is.
I don't want to know.
The Gamecocks.
Yep.
So she
They're
asked
not
if I
putting
could.
that on there.
Yes, she would like Gamecocks.
Oh. Okay.
And
Well, it's fine.
I mean,
It's
what
their
are you
mascot.
supposed to do? It's their mascot.
It's their mascot.
Good for them. But yeah,
okay.
Etsy orders have popped off.
Nice.
So keep that going. Love that for me.
Yeah.
Share my Etsy everywhere.
Yeah. I don't have an Etsy. I don't.
You don't do.
I don't do anything like that.
No.
No. Not creative. I did not get the gene, and it's fine.
No, you have the creative gene. It's the execution of the creative things that you don't have.
Yeah, I can
You
just
can think up creative things.
yeah, and have somebody else do it,
Yeah.
like her.
Yeah.
Like when I walk across and go, I have another project
It never
that I
ends.
think we could do, and by we I mean I just tell you how to do it, and then I'll tell you if that's a yes or no.
Yeah.
I don't see any problem with that.
Adam always knows. Like, Nicole is just bringing bags over. Adam's like,
I mean,
here we go.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
I don't think so.
The Olympics ended.
The Olympics did end. Oh, yes. Thank you.
The Olympics ended. I did not watch the closing ceremony.
I didn't either.
For the same reason I didn't watch the opening.
But apparently it was much better than the opening ceremony.
Because, listen, okay, well, okay. Oh, the headbands. The headbands
Jess, you
are
want to see the
super
headbands?
cute.
I have a video on my Facebook page and on my Instagram as a reel. If you want to
So-
look at them.
The opening ceremonies, I heard what happened is actually a lot of things did go on, but they cut a lot of it out for TV, which is why a lot more people watched.
Oh.
Because they showed some stuff that wasn't on TV, but was there.
Huh.
And it
Kinda
was
weird.
quite shocking. Some of it. Anyways,
No,
but
I didn't watch any
you
of
didn't
it.
watch any of it. So at one point, okay, Snoop Dogg, you know my love. My love for Snoop Dogg is endless. And okay, so they did the next Olympics. You know, 'cause
Oh,
it's
yes,
gonna
the
be in
LA 2028. Yeah.
So they had to get the flag there. So I did not know this, but the flag on the last day of the Olympics goes to the next city on that day.
Okay.
And then somebody walks out with a little lantern that still has the Olympic flame. And they go up on stage, and some guy who's French said, "The Olympics has now ended."
Oh.
It's very,
That sounds like lots of symbolism, lots of like,
They're very thorough.
yeah.
They go through all the things.
Yes,
And then they gather like 6 people who did, I guess, well in an event. And they hold it, and he counts, and they all 6 blow out the flame of the Olympics.
representing the ending
The ending of the
Of
Olympics.
the Olympics.
Then the guy walks off
with an empty lantern.
with an empty lantern. Then there's the flag.
Oh,
Tom Cruise
jumps from
the
the top of the stadium, right?
down
Oh.
to a motorcycle.
Look,
Well,
Tom Cruise.
he jumps down and then walks up there and gets the flag and then gets on the motorcycle, leaves the stadium and then gets on a plane and flies to Los Angeles. Then there's other people I don't know. I just don't know who they are. That's bad, but I just don't know who they are. And they each take the flag and they run. Okay, and then they put it, I don't even know where they put it in Los Angeles because I turned it and came back. But then they did a concert on the beach. And one of the Williams sisters was doing the commentating. Like, there.
As in Serena and or Venus.
Yes. Don't know which one. Sorry. So, I don't think it was Serena. Yes, it was. I think it was Serena.
Yeah.
So, then they have like a little concert on the beach. Y'all. Okay. So, sometimes they pull out these characters to sing, and I'm like, I don't know who you are, because I really don't follow music that often. I really don't. It's like not my
Right.
thing. But I'm going to tell you something.
Oh.
I am shocked at Billie Eilish
Why?
because she looked wonderful. She looked put.
What do you mean?
She looked put together. Like she looked like.
Yeah, I think she's
She
out
didn't
of her
look-
like homeless days.
She didn't look like.
I shouldn't
This
say
sounds
homeless.
bad.
That's not.
Not like depressed, but like she always looked like that. And she was wearing like just kind of like beat, not just down, kind
Well,
of.
yeah.
And so she had like Olympic shorts on and she had makeup on and she was smiling.
Yeah.
And her songs, like when you really listen to her, holy cow,
Yeah,
she can sing.
She can sing.
And it's beautiful. And I'm like, okay, I like that when she's not being like a whole lot of extra.
yeah.
You know what I mean? She did a wonderful. I actually listened to her. I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, she's got a beautiful voice.
I mean, beautiful. I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm so proud.
Yeah.
I'm so proud that you have made it to that spot in your life.
I think as she's gotten older, because she got famous when she was young.
Yeah, I think probably
And-
the fame did a lot.
Well, she was also, I think, sexually assaulted at some point,
Oh.
and that was the purpose of wearing the very baggy clothes so
Yeah.
it didn't show her shape.
Yeah.
I think she had matured very early, body wise, so she
Yeah.
wore a lot of baggy clothes to kind of hide that. She did not like that. So I think just her growing up, she's
Yeah.
become more okay with her
I mean,
body.
I
and-
was pleasant. I was just like, oh my gosh, she can sing. She
Yeah,
did
she
very
can.
well. Then Snoop Dogg came out,
Oh, he did? That's nice.
did his little jig.
Yeah.
No. I mean, sang every rap song I think he ever has written.
Yeah.
And then it would kind of like go back to Serena, and then, anyways, they had some Olympic gold medalists there. Anyways, once the flag was in LA, they didn't really go back to
Paris.
and just did a concert there. But it was nice.
Yeah.
It was good.
Anything's got to be better than the opening ceremony.
Gee, holy, it was terrible.
Okay, another.
And I know that's just the French, but the French need to get together. That was
French are
terrible.
weird.
That was terrible planning.
That's what I was going to say. Like I don't
who was
even
on
care
the
about
com-
the content.
Who was
I
the
care
committee
about,
for
like,
that? Who was the committee for? I
Well,
want to know.
That's just the Olympics and France in general. Terrible planning. Horrible.
But I know
People are
there's an
getting
Olympic
sick
committee,
from-
but I don't think it's the same ones who plan.
Yeah, I don't know who.
Who orchestrated that?
They're not doing it again.
No.
So speaking of the Olympics, have you heard that Jordan Childs?
She didn't get it
medal?
back.
No, she has to give her bronze medal back.
Yeah. Because apparently we didn't send the thing on time.
But
we did.
we did.
We did.
The
It
IOC
was the judge's error.
Right. The IOC has just said we're not accepting your evidence. Period.
But it was the judge's fault because
Agreed.
they didn't look at. They looked at
Yes.
it after.
It was the judge's fault in the first place.
So technically, the Romanian woman didn't win
no, she didn't.
because
Point blank, the end, she
Jordan-
didn't win.
because Jordan didn't scored higher than her.
Yes, she did. Jordan
Well,
Charles
Jordan,
won,
you are
fair and
still the
square.
winner.
Yes. Did
And
you
we
see
salute
that
you.
Flavor Flav made her a bronze clock
You know what?
medal?
Just as good.
And honestly,
Just as good.
I would never send it back. What are they going to do to me? Like,
Send back what?
the medal. They want her to physically send back the medal.
Is she already gone?
Yeah, she's
They
like
want
at
her to-
home. Like,
They just want her to mail it back.
I guess so.
Mail it back
I
to
would
Paris.
Never. Nope. You would have to pry it out of
You
my
can
cold
come
dead
get it.
hands.
You can come and get it.
Yep.
That's what I'd say.
Yeah, if you want it so bad, come over here.
the lady who won from Romania, she can come get it if she wants it.
Well, and they had even agreed to share the bronze medal, and the Olympic Committee said no.
No, because there's no sharing. It's either one or the other. You're not sharing anything.
I don't know.
It's either someone wins or you don't.
And Jordan won fair and square. It was the judge's mistake
Once
in the
again,
first place.
The French.
I don't know.
The French.
There were a lot of issues. Women's basketball. I don't know if anybody else watched that game, but it was,
I did not.
oh my God.
Was it
was
bad?
the most infuriating game.
Oh, because we weren't getting calls?
No, like, we just weren't playing great in the first place. And then it was definitely biased by the refs. Like, they clearly wanted France to win.
It's the French.
So, Dad and I were texting during the whole thing. Because it was like, the French could form tackle the U.S., but the U.S. couldn't touch them.
Right, but did we still win?
Yes, we did by 1 point by the hair of their chinny chin chin. Came down to the last second when a girl just happened to step over the 3-point line. And it was 2 points instead of 3. Won by 1 point. It was so infuriating. I don't know what was going on. Diana Taurasi scored 0. She wasn't even in the game. Like,
No, you know my
it was
feelings
just
on
like
Taurasi.
Well,
Not a fan.
the subbing was weird. I don't
Yeah.
know what direction they were going into.
America or the French?
America.
Okay.
It was just very
'Cause
strange.
I would probably just say the
the
French.
French. Yeah, the subbing, who they had in there together was just strange. So I don't know.
But we have the gold.
Thank God.
I did watch a little bit of the guys basketball. I just couldn't watch.
watched a little.
I cannot watch LeBron for that long. Like, can't.
I love Steph Curry.
I
though.
can do like a 2 minute and that's it.
Yeah.
I can watch Steph Curry. I cannot watch LeBron. Cannot. I made that very clear to my class today.
I'm sure you did.
There will be no LeBron
I'm sure
talk.
you made a lot of things
I
clear.
did. I said we're not. One thing's clear. I don't like LeBron, and MJ's the GOAT. If you have a problem with it, I just don't know if I want to hear that.
Yeah,
So just keep the LeBron comment to yourself.
I think that's fair.
But you know what? I had some very like kids who were like, Miss Miles, like LeBron's bad. I'm like,
Well, and that's also because they didn't come up, they didn't watch LeBron in his, like, peak
right.
career.
But
they
they
know
were
LeBron
like-
now.
And
not
then one kid, I
LeBron
said,
then.
MJ's the best, and one kid goes, finally, someone who says it. And I was
Because
like,
all of these kids' parents are your age.
right. So we're on the same
So,
page.
all of their parents are saying the same thing that you're saying.
Right. So
Which
there's
is so
there's
funny.
no mixed signals. We all know that MJ's the GOAT. And I don't listen to LeBron's name in my class. That's how it goes.
Well,
Anyways, anything else? I
um,
think that was it.
No.
I'm telling you. I went and bought groceries, which, by the way, I just want to say this out loud.
our weekly grocery segment.
Yep, HEB. I'm going to get sponsored one day. Your Etsy's going to grow, and I'm going to get sponsored by HEB.
Okay.
I think HEB should sponsor teachers. That's what I think.
Maybe they do.
Anyways, maybe they do. So I went to Walmart. I ordered 51 items.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not going to tell you how much it cost me,
Okay.
but it was over our normal that we spent.
Yeah.
I had those same items plus more at HEB. I had 91 items at HEB.
Mm-hmm.
It was $115 cheaper.
And you know,
I can't drive out there though. It's
Yeah.
like, gosh, I have to make a trip just to get curbside.
mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for the delivery, but that's not going to happen because we're here, so I'm not going to get it. I'm just saying,
I think
just
you should just keep dreaming.
it just makes me crazy because Walmart has the monopoly, and you can go to Brookshire's, except for the fact that really Brookshire's is almost higher than Walmart.
It is, yes.
Other
correct.
than when you do the buy one get one free, and then it's buy one get one penny.
Yeah.
Then it's not. But you're almost looking for the grocery ad every single week to see what week it falls on, and it always falls on the week where you can't go. So then you end up going to Walmart. There's the monopoly again. I don't know. I'm just passionate about HEB.
Yeah, apparently.
So I was mad because I couldn't get all the things
Yeah.
that I got at HEB. HEB has the cranberry turkey salad.
I can't listen to one more
So good.
thing about HEB and your nasty turkey salad. We do this every week, and I can't listen to it anymore.
Sorry. It's good.
I'm sure it is. Would you
Um,
like to start talking about school?
well, maybe you should talk your experience first.
Okay. So Lola is easy. Like, she's going into 5th grade. It's the same campus as last year, 4th grade, whatever. I drop her off at the curb this morning. She gets out of the car. See ya.
Peace out.
Yeah, like she doesn't care, whatever. But this was Claire's first year at the elementary. She got into the pre-K program. It was very sad leaving the daycare because all of our kids have gone there.
No
It's
more.
been- I was just going to say, Jordan is
14.
14.
So
it's
for
been
14 years.
14 years, all of our kids have been going to daycare.
No, we don't have one.
I mean, it just is
They've
the
done a great job.
end of an era. It was so sad. I hate it, but whatever. I digress.
Okay.
Meet the Teacher went okay. So,
I thought it went great.
right, like it was fun. That's what I'm saying. Like it was fine. I was a little worried today when we went in because Claire gets overstimulated so easily, and it was a lot. It was a lot of kids, a lot of parents, a lot of music, a lot of talking. Like,
It's elementary.
it's
a lot.
elementary. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
And Claire does not like that. So I thought, I just knew, like, she's going to be a child that, like, escapes the building. And you'll just find her, like, in the playground just swinging by herself or something. Anyway, so I was just like, I was very stressed. My anxiety was very high all day. But so I walked in with her today because you can walk into the kids' rooms 2 weeks, I think. 2 weeks? Is that or did I- yeah, 2 weeks. You can walk your kids into their classroom. After that, you have to leave them at the door, let them fly. You gotta let them fly. So I walk Claire into her classroom. She is the slowest kid in the first place. She's just moseying on. Like, I'm like, Claire, we have got to get through this. I mean, we are going through crowds of people, and she's just like, she has her lunchbox and her water, and I'm like, get through. Go. So we finally get to her teacher's room. She puts her lunchbox down.
See?
Takes a picture with her little apple sign.
See?
And then sits and colors a picture. And I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, do I leave?
Yes.
And so I did.
Yeah.
And it was very suspicious. I've never seen her do that before.
And you had 0 phone calls.
0 phone calls. I was really, really waiting till about 10 o'clock.
Nah.
And for them to be like,
They're pros.
okay, you need
The pre-K
someone-
teachers are pros.
Right. And so I would just, my anxiety was very high all day about getting a call that something had happened, that Claire, you can just never tell with her what's going to happen. So it just has my anxiety on all
Right.
day. I think tomorrow will be better because today was very much like firsts. Like she'll get used to it, but like she did great. Didn't hear from her teachers. No news is good news for me.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear anything but good news. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
anything that I hear, I'm like if something happened, I don't want to know unless it affected my child. Don't want to know.
Okay. Well,
And Lola had a great day, so
and we went to go
Whatever.
take pictures. Claire was not for it.
she was screaming.
Yeah, I know. I walked in. I said, "You ready to go to pre-K?" And she was like, "No, I'm not going."
Oh, that's not even the worst of it, Nicole. When Philip brought the boys over to take pictures with,
She said no.
she was hiding behind one of the posts in our front porch. So I'm like, Lola, Hamilton, Jordan, just take the picture. Like, y'all just take a picture. I don't care if she's in it. I couldn't care less.
Right.
So that's pretty much what all of our pictures are like all
All
the
three,
kids, and then,
and then
Claire
Claire.
is way over here. Like, she doesn't care to be in them. She doesn't want anything to do with it. And I was like, we're just gonna have to take pictures without her. Like, she's just a difficult child. I don't know how else. And I say that, and I don't mean for it to sound so negative about her all the time, but she is very difficult. She is going to do what she wants.
God, you can't imagine.
This is coming from a very difficult person. I
If you'd
can
like
say
to know,
that.
if you'd like to know Claire or Kelly at age 4,
I'm a very difficult person.
Claire.
Have always been a very difficult
admittance
person.
is the first step.
Yeah,
So we're good.
and that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
And I know that about myself. Claire doesn't
Yeah.
know that about herself yet.
Right. But you have you and her that are
Yeah.
both the same, so it's going to be.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. She's just a very difficult child. She's very like, I don't know. She's not even that. It's that second child. As a second child, I can confirm. Correct.
Yeah.
I just was not used to that with Lola. So having to like relearn a whole other child and how to parent them completely differently is exhausting. Like
Oh, gosh.
It
Well-
gets me every time. She's just difficult.
We took pictures this morning, and then I was at school at like 7 o'clock.
Yeah, you're
Something
there
like that. I was there early. So Hamilton went to 4th grade. Where he has 3 teachers, so he had a great day. I got to see him at lunch, so that was good. Got to see Lola at lunch because 4th, 5th, they all, just I got to see him at lunch. Anyways, so, this year I went up to 6th, and so today was fast and furious. I had taught 6th grade before. And I have forgotten how fast and furious it is. The plus today was probably getting to see all the kids I've previously had. And so that was fun because
Yeah.
they know, and they're like, Miss Miles, and brought me gifts, and it was so
Oh, that's
sweet.
nice.
And I had one girl make me a sticker. It was so nice. And
That is very
one girl
sweet.
brought me pins. Another one brought me some. I mean, they're just super sweet. And then probably the negative of the day is that my feet hurt so bad that I can't function.
Why? Why do
I
your feet hurt so bad?
I didn't sit
What do you
down.
mean? Oh,
I didn't sit down
okay.
all day. And I was like, I said the same thing over 8 times today.
Yeah.
And so by 8th period, I was like,
Come to class.
I'm Miss
I'm
Miles.
Miss Miles.
Have a wonderful day. I mean, it was just crazy. And so like my feet were killing me.
I bet.
Like to
You're
the
gonna have
point
to get
where
really
like,
comfortable shoes.
yeah, because anyways, it was just a lot. But the teacher next to me, Miss Diffie, poor Miss Diffie, she had knee surgery and she was wearing like wedges. And I was like, oh God, Miss Diffie, you need to
No.
put some shoes in your desk. but like it wasn't crazy. It was crazy, but it wasn't crazy.
Chaotic.
Yeah, it wasn't chaotic.
Yeah.
This everyone followed directions really well. You know,
Well, yeah, when your expectation is
Yeah.
to follow the directions,
and they
or
did.
else
They did.
They
You know, sixth graders came in and they came in and sorry, I had text message. And got their schedules because you get a second schedule just in case it changes. And they all sat down and then we said, go to your first period. And sometimes it was kind of cute because they're like, how do I get to science? And I'm like,
oh, that's sweet.
it's right there. And they're like,
Little
oh,
babies.
okay. I mean, they just don't know. And bless their heart, they have classes, you know, in another building sometimes. And so they're like, where is that building? And so Easton loved every minute of the day. He was so worried when I dropped him off.
Oh,
Listen,
yay.
it was funny because if you don't mind, I'll talk about Easton. He was in my eighth period class, and I was right by him the whole time, and every time I looked at him, he went. And even one time I looked at him, and he went like this. I'm like, Easton, are you scared? And he's like, no.
I'm like, then why are you backing?
Why are you backing up? And he's like, I don't know. Are you scared of me? And he's like, no. I'm like, okay. But
to be fair, you're a whole
I am
lot.
a whole lot. And so, anyways, I'm glad he had a good day. To give y'all a laugh, he is assigned a top locker and can't. Well, do you want me to try and get him a bottom one?
God
Sarah,
bless.
message me after this,
Lola, what are you doing?
and we'll
down
get
here?
him I'll talk to him. Maybe we can get him a bottom.
Is Claire here? No. Just you.
So.
Okay.
So we did that, and it was a good day. Lots of things to get used to. I'm an elementary minded person, so I just have to get used to a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like-
Which is natural.
Like dismissal. I'm used to holding a stop sign in the middle of two cars and do this. And sixth grade, they just walk out the door, and me and Miss Diffie are like mother henning.
Yeah.
Like, where is your car? Where are you going? Why are you walking by yourself? Like mother henning. And it's like eighth grade, and they're like, I'm going right there. And I'm like, okay, but watch before you cross the street. Make sure the cars are stopping.
Yeah.
It gave me a good laugh. His friend helped him out. Oh, if he
That's
needs
very
help,
nice.
I will help him. Anyway, so there's just things we have to get used to, but there's some things that are like, we don't have recess duty. So, that's kind of
rocks.
nice, The lunch is good. It was a good day. It was a very good day.
Yeah.
And I think all the kids had a good time, especially because most of them got Chupa Chupas today, so, which is
You are the Chupa Chupa queen.
which is a sucker if you don't know what that is, and it's the best sucker in the world.
Are they called Chupa Chupas?
Yeah, they're called Chupa Chupas. CHUPA. CHUPA.
Oh, I thought that's
So-
just what you called them.
No, Kelly Curry is the one who started them in 5th grade when we knew our math facts.
Oh, we need
That's
to buy
what-
those things and
That's what we got. And it was so funny because 8th period I had a kid who'd never had a Chupa Chupa, but everyone else in the class did. Because if you were in 3rd grade, you've had Chupa Chupas.
Yeah.
And so this kid was new, and so this other kid was trying to get me to he was trying to convince me to give him one because he had never had one. And he was like, he's never had one. And I was like, nope. Because they had to bring back a paper in order to get one. So, anyways, I was like, bring back the paper and you can have it. But it was a good day.
It sounds like a good day. I
My
think that
lunch
you're
was good.
really going to enjoy the different pace.
Yeah, I mean, it's a different anxiety for sure. I was telling that to another friend. I was like, elementary anxiety is different than junior high anxiety. They're both anxiety striking.
Yeah.
It's just that the anxiety in junior high is a little bit faster than elementary.
Mm-hmm.
Elementary moves at a little bit of a slower pace throughout the day.
Yeah.
And you have all the time in the world to like do things in your classroom and all that. And in junior high, it's like this all day long.
Yeah.
All day long. But the lunches were good. My lunch was good. I had a good lunch. I made Frito salad. Kelly will hate it because it
You're
has
weirdo salads. They're not even salads at this point.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, they are salads, which is why I don't like them because I don't eat
It's
salad.
a dip.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a dip.
also a salad.
It's a dip that you're eating as an entree.
I don't see anything wrong with that. So basically, it's Fiesta corn, sour cream, mayonnaise. Okay.
Disgust.
Cilantro, green chilies, taco seasoning.
Dip.
Then you put it. Then you put
Then you
it.
put it with Fritos
You do,
as a
but I put it in the refrigerator to let it congeal,
dip.
so that.
Disgusting. Do not say the word congeal ever again.
We should.
Ugh.
What if I should put it in a Jello bowl?
Like a bunt cake.
Like a
pan.
bird cake.
Gross.
Okay,
That's disgusting.
and then I took the HEB chili Fritos. Just thought I'd say that again, and I crushed them, and I put them on top, and literally ate it with a fork.
Nicole, I have a lump in my throat. That's vomit.
It's not.
I'm sure someone
I really do want to put it in a butt pan and congeal it and see it.
should put some like
Jello.
some clear Jello, like
Let it
the
congeal.
gelatin.
Oh, like the little gelatins
Ugh,
when they would. Yeah. No, I did that, and then I had some cucumbers and veggie dip.
That's the same.
Basically,
You ate the same thing twice.
I
That's
basically-
veggie dip that you dipped the
I
Fritos
basically.
in. That you crushed Fritos on top
No,
of.
that one had. It's Fiesta. I put taco seasoning in it. It makes it Fiesta.
So you just had a different culture of dip.
I just had this dip and this dip.
And
So
you ate it
basically,
for
all I
lunch.
did was eat dips today.
Which-
I did have a cheese stick. And then I had some
Thank
grapes
God.
that were very good.
Because you hadn't had enough dairy. Had to throw some cheese in there.
And then I had some grapes. Okay,
Did you get good grapes? I didn't get
I
very
did.
good grapes.
Oh my gosh, they are crunchy. So
need
there's
some.
this, okay, once again, there's this new brand at Walmart. You know,
I cannot do this. I can't do it anymore. I cannot talk about groceries one more time.
okay, but I just want
can't
I just
do
want
it.
people to be informed.
Inform the people. There's a new
Okay.
brand at Walmart.
Called Better Goods.
That
and-
sounds fake.
No, and they
Who
have
made
a
that up?
I don't know
That's
who
a
made it.
dumb name.
but they have sparkling water that is delicious. And it's cheap. It's like $4 for a pack of 12. So I got the strawberry and the orange because I always try to go to HEB and get it and they're always sold out. So, anyways,
I'm so happy for you.
huh?
I said I'm so happy for you.
Who said that?
Me.
Oh,
I'm
I thought
saying
someone
I'm
said
so
that.
happy for you.
That I found my sparkling water?
Yes, I'm
You should
crying,
be.
Nicole.
I mean, it's wonderful. So I had that today, and I had a Dr. Pepper Zero, and I had a cup of coffee.
Who said that?
Because I thought
Me,
I
I'm
know
saying it.
that you're happy for me. I thought someone said that.
No, because I'm over here crying.
Why?
From
Because of my
cracking
grocery
up.
talk?
Is because you talk about
Groceries.
if someone had to.
The people should be informed of their options.
Okay, not okay, but if someone had to say, what are the things that Nicole like? If they're just discussing,
They're going to say all she does is talk about HEB.
HEB, sparkling water of different varieties.
I don't
and
know if that's it.
groceries.
I just like groceries. I like groceries. I
I think you get that from Melinda.
like finding deals.
Melinda loves groceries.
I
and she
love
loves
going
buying-
on a Saturday to a good Central Market
Ooh.
and just perusing.
Central Market's a different story.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Central Market is fancy.
I think
If you don't turn your phone off,
Okay. You can tone it.
you can tone it. As
Okay.
in tone down your phone.
Well, my phone was on because my classroom phone wasn't quite working yet, so I'd have my phone on. Okay. So I'm saying I think HEB is in the middle of Central Market and Walmart.
yes, but like, I think everyone would enjoy going to a Central Market. It's just something a little different, you know? But I don't want to go to an HEB on a Saturday. That sounds like,
No, you go on a Monday at 9 o'clock.
no, it all sounds like the 5th level of hell, is what it sounds like. I do grocery pickup order only. I hate, but I think this is just another, like, you and Mom love
Cocker
shopping.
Spaniel.
Did you say Cocker Spaniel? Did you say that last week?
Remember? And you're like, did you say Cocker Spaniel? And I was like, yeah. But I'm not. I'm a golden retriever. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, golden retriever.
I think you're a Cocker Spaniel.
I think I'm a Chihuahua. That's what I am. Just eating tick, 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 tick,
Yeah.
tick, tick, all the time.
I
No,
tried to
the best
explain
one
to
is
you.
Basset Hound.
Basset Hound. You said I look like a
Okay.
hound dog. Basset Hound. I'll have to
I mean,
explain
that's
that
what I
one
was
day.
saying. Yes, but that's just another polar opposite thing that we have in common.
I don't like shopping,
love it.
period. I never get good deals because I'm too
I
impatient.
always find the deals.
I get into the store, I grab what I want, and I leave
I shop for days.
constantly. Let me just tell you how many times we have lost Nicole at specifically Northeast Mall. Nicole?
For what? Because I
In
went.
any department store we were ever at, we could never ever find you. I'm so surprised that at some point an Amber Alert wasn't given
Well,
out.
listen. I don't. Was I shopping?
Yes, like we were all shopping and you'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go in the juniors department.
Yeah.
We walk there, Nicole's nowhere to be found. She's in the purses. We're in like the kids' clothes. I'm like, you're 17. Why are you in the kids'
I
clothes?
go where the wind takes me.
Yes, and that's a problem because nobody else goes where the wind takes you.
There are lots of free spirits.
Right, but your free spirit needs a leash.
I think that's aggressive.
So does Lola like to shop? Yes, Lola likes to shop for herself.
Like her aunt, yes.
After she is done shopping for herself, she is done with the shopping trip and she would like to go home.
I feel like I'm the same way. I shop for myself and then I'm done.
Yeah, she does not like to shop.
No, we're not shopping for other people.
Yeah, she likes to shop for herself. And she usually has things in mind that she wants to buy, sometimes not, but she got that gene from them that I just did not get.
You know what though? Philip loves to shop. I married a shopper. He likes to shop. So
Adam hates shopping.
it's
I
probably
think we attracted that.
yeah, I think it's probably a problem because we both like to do that. The funny thing is Jordan loves to shop. Hamilton could care less.
That's because Hamilton's my child.
Hamilton wants to stay at home all day, and that's it. He
Same.
wants to live in his room, and that's it. And maybe come out for a sandwich.
Yeah, if it comes
But if
to
he
me.
could make it himself in his room, not coming out.
Maybe that's why I liked a dorm so much. I never had to go anywhere. I loved living in my dorm.
See, Lauren, we're on the same page. Shop all day,
Right.
everywhere, everything.
Yeah.
For sure. 24/7, all the things.
And once she get what she wants, she's done. My girl's same way. Bill depends on what store we're in. Yeah.
Yeah. Philip can do it. He can shop all day. You know, when we were, like, new with kids and we'd take them shopping, he just played chauffeur. He would just sit in the car with the kids and we'd jump in and out, in and out.
Lily was so excited that Meow Mix was on sale at the store the other day. Proudly announced it to the entire place and asked if we could buy it. We do not have a cat. That's because Lily and Joyce knows
It's on
a
sale.
deal when she sees one. And what if
You
somebody
buy it.
else had a cat and they didn't know that Meow Mix was on sale? She was announcing to the masses.
Maybe a cat's going to show up on your doorstep. Intuition.
You know, she's
You just always
she's
buy
just a
the deal.
thriving member of the community.
I'll never forget when Mom goes, you don't buy something just for the sake of buying it. Beg to differ.
Yeah, Mom.
If it's on sale, I'm buying it.
loves-
Like,
Yeah.
regardless. But you know what I haven't bought a lot of lately? And this is probably just,
Wait, are you sure about this? What you're
I
about
really
to
haven't.
say?
Yeah, I really haven't.
Go ahead.
Purses.
That's true. You have really locked
I don't even know
down.
where a purse is. I don't even know if I have a purse.
That's because we're too busy.
Well, it's because
So we just throw everything in a big
we
old
have
bag.
small kids. It's your wallet's in your backpack and with all the diapers and things. And now my kids are older, and now it's in the teacher bag.
Yeah.
So it's like then I'm taking a teacher bag to like restaurants because that's where my stuff is. And then if I want to take a purse, I have to go find one. It's like it's weird.
I'm just gonna grab my wallet. Like I've got. Too
So I
many
just
things
grab my
going
wallet,
on.
my purse,
Yeah.
sometimes a fanny pack or a crossbody.
Yep.
That's small.
Yep.
But it's like that's strange that I don't carry a purse.
I don't either. I mean,
It's always in my.
the only purse I've really
teacher
ever
bag.
carried is the one that Dr. Smith got me for Christmas that one
Oh,
year.
yeah.
His first year in practice, he got Kelsey and I the most expensive gifts. And so he like showed up at the office with like a Michael Kors bag, a huge Michael Kors bag. And I was like, is this for me? And he was like, yeah, I thought that you'd like it. And I was like,
Oh.
I do, but you didn't have to do that. And he was
Yeah.
like, I just wanted to get everyone gifts. And I'm like,
Okay.
okay, I'm gonna
Then
let
I'll
you spend your own
take it.
money.
So that's the one you still have.
Yes, I have my Michael Kors bag.
Yeah. Well, I just don't carry a purse.
I
It's
just
just
like-
weird. It's not weird, but
Or it will not. I'm allergic to cats, but
Oh.
she thinks the commercials are funny, so it's a need now. The food, not the cat.
I mean, I get that. When
they
you
are
see a
entertaining.
commercial for something, and then it's on set, it's like you have to buy it.
Yeah, the commercials get me every time for things. Always have.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so that was basically my day.
Well, do you know what I think this is a good time for? This is a good time as we're wrapping this thing up in the last 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a good time to talk about Paradise stoplight etiquette and what
Oh.
that means for you as a member of the community,
As a citizen,
as a citizen.
this is an alert.
An alert
An
to
alert.
you. I really don't care about people going any way other than survival
So-
curling. Well, Lola walks to Nicole's room,
Yeah.
and I survived pre-K pickup, like on the hill, with when you got to get all the kids with their sign, you got to hold it up. That was the whole thing. Yes, I did survive that. So, Paradise stoplight etiquette,
Like in town.
and we've only got one.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Sorry. My bad.
So I really don't care about any other place except for if you are on 114 coming from Bridgeport into Paradise and you need to get in the turning lane because you are going left
On
to
3259.
get on 3259. This is what I need from you. If you are the leader of that line, you are the first one at the stoplight, I need you to act like it.
Oh.
I need you to be the leader.
Because when it turns green, we're not going. And we're sitting, and then 2 cars go by.
And that light changes quick. And you are the only thing standing between me and my home. And I can't have that. I can't.
It is kind of weird. That's the only time
Yeah.
where people don't go on green. They just sit.
And I'm like, when that green arrow turns on, you've got to be swift. You've got to go. So if you're the line leader, be a leader. And if you are in that line following the line leader, I need energy. I need
AKA
fervor.
the gas pedal.
I need just passion is what I need
Oh.
from you
Oh.
to get
okay.
across 3259
Okay.
to 3259.
I'm sure they're on their phone. That's
Yes.
the truth.
And I don't. Nope.
Needs 2 cones. Oh, yes. Yeah. 2 cones with signs to show
Oh.
4th and 5th on the right. They had 1 line wrapped. Oh,
Oh
gosh.
no! So they didn't have 4th and 5th like
Oh,
they did
no.
last year. Well, because last year it was pretty easy 4th, 5th.
Yeah.
And then they had different teachers on each side, kind of giving the.
Well, about the traffic light today, so we went to a volleyball game because one of our family members is playing volleyball. And so we went up there and then we came home and we were at we were sitting at the light in town, trying to get to 3259. Two semis holding these big tanks. I mean, massive tanks. The light turns green and Philip's like, go. Well, I go, and they are on the other side of the road. The 18-wheelers were on the other side of the road.
Oh, so you couldn't
I couldn't
turn to get.
No,
So
all I had to do
you're
was
here.
I just needed to go straight.
Oh, you were coming from the school.
Yeah, I
Yes,
just needed to go
okay.
straight. And the 18-wheelers with the gas tanks were coming down 3259 and needed to turn to go to Bridgeport. And I guess it was so
they
big
were
they had to
taking
be in the. But
A
they
wide
drove.
load.
But they drove down
Oh.
the wrong side of the road, and was turning. And Phil was like, "You need to go," and I was like, "Well, I would love to, except for the fact that I have two 18-wheelers on the opposite side of the road." And then when they turned so wide, I'm telling you, they barely missed a car. Barely missed a car. I think new fourth grade just didn't know. Well, that's probably true.
Yellow paper on a car windshield, but not until you were.
Oh.
So they didn't know to go in the different
There
lanes
you
until
go.
they were already like up
Out.
too close.
Yeah, that happens.
So this is a formal announcement. If your child goes to Paradise Intermediate School and they are in the fourth grade, your lane is the left lane. If you are in a fifth grade parent, your lane is the right lane.
I'll be honest. I run the red light. You run during 13 all time during because it takes forever, and it.
But
yeah.
I make sure no one's
Okay,
around.
so the crazy thing is like
I'll allow
sometimes on 3259 at the light, like to go to school or wherever, I'll never forget one time it just sat and like this and this went.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, nope, this and this went, and I was like, wait a minute. I mean, it was just, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It took forever, so finally I turned left to go to Bridgeport and went down like in town and went.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. It's crazy that we used to have only a flashing light.
I know. I think
I'm like,
back
can
now,
you
and I'm like,
imagine?
oh my god.
Can you
There would be
imagine?
so many wrecks.
Oh, yeah. I mean, just people trying to dart across.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Anyways.
But that was a PSA for
Yeah.
the Paradise Intermediate School parents.
Fourth.
Fourth is left. Fifth is right. That's true.
The light
light
really has never worked.
Because in
right
high
since
school,
they put it for sure. I didn't have the light in high school.
I bet you do, Nikki.
What? It's like so unseen. I know a certain comment. Oh, well,
I would too.
we didn't have the stoplight when I was. Did we have the stoplight when I was in high school, or
I
was
don't
it?
think
I don't
so.
think so. We just had the flashing light, which is a little way more concerning
Yeah.
that we didn't have a lot.
Coach Pittman ran that light. My senior year, we were trying to get to a powerlifting meet, and it just would not. He was like, "We're just going. Like, this is crazy. A whole bus full of kids."
Yeah, I mean,
Cough, Kenny, cough.
but yeah, I mean the light. Today I was just like, I don't know. And then by the time I left, it was already yellow, and people were honking, and I was like, okay, but the 18-wheeler's on the opposite side of the road.
Yeah, there's
So,
not a lot you can do about
There's
that.
not a lot. So, anyways, there's that. But
I think that's it.
that's it. That's all I got.
Me too. It was a good
I
day.
mean-
I think we brought a lot more energy than last week.
It was a good day.
My dad said, "I don't know why y'all did that. You both looked dead."
And then proceeded
So-
to say that he really just couldn't watch it.
He couldn't watch it. It was so bad. Oh,
Which-
also Ryan needs to say hi. Hi, Ryan. Hopefully, we'll get to play an actual sport with you soon.
Oh, Ryan.
Lola, would you like to come talk about your day?
You want me to?
I don't care, but you're walking in here as if you need to tell us something. Oh,
Okay.
You think I should?
I mean, you can if you want
You
to.
know what was your question?
What?
Okay, we have got to get new robes. The ones that we have are
Okay.
just like
They're terrible.
tattered
So,
and worn. So
we're-
we're
I'm
have to
gonna be
get some
looking
new
into
ones. And maybe I'll get them embroidered.
Yeah. With rope talks.
Yeah.
What happened to your
So
We didn't wear
wear
them.
them.
Would you like to say hi?
Sure. What's up, party people?
Okay.
Okay.
That's enough.
Can I talk about my day now?
Yeah, you can if you will not be like weird.
I don't know.
Just right there. Get in the middle so they can see you.
Oh, that hurt. Can you put this up?
Okay, we're not spending a lot of time. We've got 4 minutes.
5 or 4 minutes.
Okay, go for it.
Well, do you want me to tell you my periods?
Yes, go ahead.
I have Miss Jenkins, then Miss Stolt. Is it Miss Stolt?
Stoltz,
Miss
yep.
Stolt. Then I have Chapman, and then I have Recess,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have what's her name?
Miss
Yeah,
Patterson.
Yeah, I forgot about lunch, but I don't know when I have lunch.
Oh.
And then I have PE, then Miss Howe for enrichment, then I have music,
Oh. Oh, music.
music slash the library.
Nanu says hi.
I
Nurse Bailey says hi. Sarah says hi. I was going to ask you, so Harper and Lola came home today talking about recess. Their recess is divided into two 15-minute.
They're so
Yeah.
short. Why do they do that?
Because in 6th grade, you don't get one.
I know.
So that's-
I would rather not get one instead of sitting
No,
there
you
for
wouldn't.
15 minutes.
I was going to say, you only say
No, you
that
wouldn't.
because you
You
have
only
one.
say that because you have one. But in 6th grade, you don't get one. So they're not going to sit there and give you a full 30-minute recess all year long and then come to 6th grade and you don't have one. They're trying to wean you off.
So 6th grade does not have recess at
No.
all?
No,
It's so dumb.
But they don't have athletics.
they have PE.
All they have is PE.
Yeah, but they have
But so
PE.
does she.
They have PE and electives. It's because we have actual class periods.
Yeah.
Like that are like first period, second period, third period. They
Yeah.
have like block schedule. So there leaves more time. There's more time built into their block schedule
Wait,
than it is for ours.
do you know-
They have recess after lunch. They can go out to the football field and the
Yeah.
thing, but it's not an organized
That's
recess.
right.
What?
I was like, so do you know Mr. Barron?
Yeah.
Like, so
I
we're-
worked with him.
We're not having him anymore.
Oh.
We're having Mr. Hazard.
Oh, I worked with him too.
Yeah, and
Please be nice about things that you say.
what?
Like, just be polite and nice about
What
things.
do you mean? What am
I
I
just mean like,
saying?
I know, but I don't know what's going to come out of your mouth.
I'm just saying. Now we have Mr. Hazard.
Oh,
Oh, that was
Okay.
the end of the sentence.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
that's nice. Is he new?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's new
Oh,
this year.
he's
So
new to the
I
district? That's
actually
nice.
fun fact. When I worked at Boyd for 5 years, Mr. Barron and Mr. Hazard were the band teachers when I worked there with Miss Cootie,
Oh,
and so they both came over. So
that's
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Hey, was he the one that was
has
outside
glasses.
today when I dropped you off?
No, that's
Oh.
another.
Oh.
I don't know his name, but he used to be a music teacher.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know.
Anything
So.
else you would like to touch on?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
But like tomorrow, I feel like we're gonna do more work than we're supposed to because like
You mean like more work than you did today?
no, but I feel like we're gonna have like more work than we did on the second day of school on 4th grade. I feel like we're just gonna go like straight. Whenever I'm in math class, I feel like we're just gonna do like a test or something.
Well,
No,
I don't think
there's
there's
no
probably a
testing.
test.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. Like I'm gonna be like excited for tomorrow, but I'm not really.
Oh,
It'll be
well,
fine. It's the
Like-
same.
Oh,
I mean, it's
MK
basically.
and Healy say hi.
I mean, it's basically like it's kind of like today.
Yeah.
Tomorrow will be kind of
They'll
like
ease
today.
into
They're
it.
gonna
You're
ease
not
into
going
it.
to
You're
get
gonna
a
get
test on the
straight in
second
and
day
have
of
a
school.
test.
You haven't learned anything.
No.
You have a good day though?
Yeah.
Fun? Was it good to see all your friends?
Yeah.
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 Because you hadn't seen some of them all summer. Like,
Yeah.
you have quite a few friends that you just hadn't seen.
Oh, what like The one that I've like seen most is Michaela.
Yeah. Oh, MK. Well,
All right, are we ready to wrap it up?
yep, we're wrapping it up. So, this will be posted tomorrow. Well, I'm getting in your space. This will be posted tomorrow on YouTube. You can find us at Robe Talk Show if you search that at YouTube. My Etsy account is Friday Night Designs TX on Etsy. I'm still trying to decide if I want to make us a whole new page. Keeping this on my personal page is getting really confusing and I don't like it very much, but I want to keep like doing it. I don't know if I'm going to make us a new like Facebook page. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I don't like it being on my personal page because I feel like not everybody knows like where they can watch. So I'll be thinking about that. Robe shopping, we will be thinking about that.
I want to say something.
Oh,
Can I say something?
if it's nice.
I was saying hi Healy and hi Michaela. I will see both of you at school tomorrow.
Okay.
That hurt.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna get out of here. Until next time, bye.